What it do, Dream Team? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are. I saw this title and I said, this can't be right. I haven't seen this in another video. It's that Australians actually hate kangaroos. I know Australians hate feral cats. And I'm trying to think of what other things Australians hate. They hate saying shrimp on the Barbie. They hate Foster's beer. But kangaroos? Australians actually hate I need to hear this explanation. And then after the video, Australians, I need y'all to drop in the comment section because I never heard that you guys actually hate kangaroos. Before we dive in, if you happen to enjoy it, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. See what we got.
When I visited Australia, and in my head I was like, kangaroos are like cutie patooties, but when you go to Australia, they'll tell them, like, we hate them. Because they just keep jumping in front of cars.
Well, they're everywhere.
Oh,
They're
okay.
fucking everywhere.
I have seen the signs like where over here is like beware like deer when you're driving and you see the deer. I've seen the video where they got the kangaroo signs like that. That is crazy.
You have a lot of kangaroos. It's a weird animal, man. It's a marsupial. Like, it's so strange. They have a pouch. They keep their babies in their skin. How'd they develop a backpack?
It is the insanest evolutionary. A little pouch.
Yeah, how?
A bag.
How does that... how does nature make you get a bag? Like, that's so crazy. That's like one of the... out of all the animals, so like, where the f did that come from? Like, if you look at a deer and then you look at an elk, you go, oh, I kind of see. You look at a moose, you look at a caribou, you're like, oh, I can kind of see. And they're like, what's that? And why is it only in this one spot?
And why does it jump like...
Yo, is that an alien? What is that thing?
Yeah.
Why did it develop on Australia and nowhere else? What the f is that thing?
It's Australia, bro. Australia has developed all kinds of creatures over there. It's Australia. That's all I can say. You seen any animal over there and they're going to go through a faster process of evolution. This is what I believe. These animals they got over there, they don't exist in nowhere else. That's how it is in Australia, in the land down under.
And how come there's nothing that can kill it?
And how come you stand on your tail and do like a Steve-O kick?
Kick you.
And do like a Steve-O kick.
They kick you hard.
Yeah.
They F you up. They disembowel people, man. You got to be really careful with those.
Oh, and
people die from the big ones. Are the big ones the gray ones? That the gray ones is the big one or the red one? And Eddie Ift went over there. He said he was walking through a backyard and there was like a 6-foot-tall kangaroo.
Jesus,
he thought it was
Christ.
fake. He thought it was fake. He didn't know what it was. And his friend was screaming at him, turn around. Get the fuck away from it.
Jesus Christ.
The red kangaroo. That's the big one?
Yeah. Dude, marsupial. That sounds like an alien too.
100 pounds. So you got to think, a 100-pound thing that could run 43 miles an hour.
That's crazy.
And it could probably strangle you. Like those ones that are jacked. You ever see the one that choke out dogs and shit? Look at the muscles on that thing.
Of course, dude.
Yeah.
What a freaky animal to have all over the place.
Just 100 pounds, just pure muscle. Look at that. That is absolutely insane. That's just pure muscle. Like, what kind of environment was this man raised in? He was raised in a struggle. That man struggled in childhood. That man was raised in the hood, bro. He was a low-class citizen, bro. He was sent to prison. Whatever happened in prison, that's where the Muslims came from.
It just looks. Look at that one.
I've seen all those pictures, by the way.
That's one that went to my gym. That's Gold Gym. Look at that dude.
This guy is
Yo, he's just chilling,
flaunting giant muscles. Just like,
look at the guns on that
what's
dude.
Up, player? What's
Do you
up?
imagine getting in a scratching match with that thing with its
up,
giant claws?
You're
No,
dead.
you're done. I mean,
But lift you up, man. They're dangerous. And they're all over the place. But that was my question. Like, what was supposed to be killing them? Because there's no, like, infestations of wild animals like that unless something disrupts the ecosystem.
Huh.
You know, because you don't usually there's a balance, right? Like, there's always going to be a balance between wolves and antelope or wolves and bears, wolves and deer, because they're going to figure out who wins. And if the wolves kill off too many of the deer, then their population's going to drop. They're going to run out of food. And there's going to be like some sort of consequences. And then their population drops down. And then the deer population comes back a little bit. Nature has a way of balancing itself out in most environments until human beings step in and start with things. So my question is like, what happened over in Australia that thing, that one crazy animal becomes like hordes of them, swarms of them? Like you've seen, show some of those videos of the swarms of kangaroos just running. So these people are in their car, and you see just like, I don't even know what the number is.
Yeah, and they're fast.
They're fat, but it's also like, why are there so many of them? In any environment where there's something like this, there'd be something bigger that eats it. In every environment, there'd be a bear, there'd be something. I guess Australia has crocodiles, but I don't think they're doing such a good job of killing these things.
Yeah, and
natural predators are just like dog-like animals.
Oh, maybe the thylacine.
what the f is that?
Okay,
Sounds
the
like-
Tasmanian tiger that went extinct. That's a native of Australia as well. That they have that in Australia.
But they should have to shoot so many kangaroos
Where's
now.
that, Jamie?
Tasmanian wolf and a dingo and a wedge-tailed eagle.
Okay, so the humans probably killed all those animals. The humans probably killed
No,
all the.
they-
Well, the dingoes still exist, and there's a lot of dingoes, right? Like, there's a ton of dingoes. I thought, I could be wrong, I thought there was a lot of dingo. But, I mean, don't y'all have of the feral cat is like, there's a ton of them over there, and then you got kangaroos, a ton of them, and then you got, like, rabbits or hares or whatever, you got a ton of them. And then, there's a lot of animals in Australia, I think. I could be wrong, but I think.
They have to
Dingoes.
kill.
And what was the other animal?
Wedge-tailed eagle.
Makes sense. That's probably exactly what it is. So I bet. So the thylacine was Australia, though, right?
I mean, this says Tasmania. I just typed in marsupial natural predators, and Tasmanian wolf is the first one listed.
Thylacine?
Tasmanian wolf. Yeah, but the thylacine, the Tasmanian tiger,
And then, yeah, it says Tasmanian tiger before they were extinct, and also humans.
was that ever in Australia, or am I making that up? I feel like that's in Australia.
I mean, it definitely was in the movies as far as I know.
Right. That movie with. There's a good movie about a guy who goes to kill it because they're trying to find it. The last thylacine.
Huh.
What the is it? Willem Dafoe. Yeah,
Huh.
Willem Dafoe. It's a good movie.
Yep.
So what?
Native-
It is in Australia.
Native to Australian
Right.
mainland.
Okay. So there was that thing. You ever seen one? They're freaky looking. Show the video of the last
I thought
known living
thylacine
thylacine.
Was in
That's the
Alpha Brain.
thylacine. Look at the mouth on that thing. Look how big its mouth is. Isn't that
That's
insane? It's like a horror
insane.
movie.
My
Look at this one
days.
Have you
I've
saw that
seen
thing
this,
open its
and
face
that's
at you?
incredible.
It's a dog with a stripe and
Yeah, it looks like a tiger. It's a weird marsupial. In
rare
fact.
photos of
yeah.
the last.
I'm pretty sure they're marsupial as well. So they think that thing might be still alive. There might be limited numbers of them. Well, this isn't a Tasman.
This is
That's not real.
somebody.
Oh, this is in color. Oh, they colorized it.
Ah.
Okay.
Old video.
Because I think the film is from like the 1930s. But this is the last one. And look, they have it in a box, man. Ugh, God, zoos creep me out. We just get so comfortable with
Well, that's the
torturing
last one,
some
probably.
animal
That's why
mentally. I understand, but can you bitches afford a larger piece of land, goddammit?
this concrete.
That's crazy. You're the last of these things alive, and you make it suffer in a small
Yeah.
box
Well,
with no pillow. There's nothing
I'm not a
in
big
there.
zoo guy either.
I hate them.
Even as a kid.
I like zoos. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, I know that's probably bad for animals. They need to be living in the wild and everything. But I do like zoos, getting to see the animals. So, but that's just my preference. I mean, whatever is best for the animal, I'd say all for that. But I mean, if zoos are gonna exist, I will go to them. That's all we have for this video. Y'all let me know in the comments section, do kangaroos actually have a natural predator? That was a question that I've never really even thought about. Like, kangaroos not having like a natural predator, and that's a reason that they outnumber humans in Australia, because they don't have natural predators. That's a good point. That's a really good point. So I need y'all to talk to me in the comment section if y'all know, do kangaroos have natural predators? Do y'all really hate kangaroos? Is that a real thing where you actually hate kangaroos? I need answers. That's all we have for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and then check out the next video. I'll see you guys over there.